seconds until within firing range.
The Ice Stalkers have conquered 99% of the Empire. They've pushed their territory and retreated our own close to our own planet. If they make us extinct, the Earth will be the last place they conquer.
Prioritize the Earth.
5 seconds until within firing range. Incoming demonics, left flank.
Take a base of action.
They're not going easy on us today.
Inbound transmission.
Accept.
Mrs. Rex, it's Maria. Sorry to interrupt, but this is really important. The Prototopia project has been completed, and we'll be ready to activate in 50 seconds. The 10 local galaxies will become separated from the external universe. This should shorten your battle. Good luck, Mrs. Rex.
Very well. What the? A harpoon? It's aiming to destroy Colony 1! Unless...
Mr. Sid, you have mail.
Thanks. Hey, Mr. Rex, wake up! You have mail.
Coming.
Here, I believe it's a space diploma.
Space diploma?
You recently learned how to pilot a spaceship, did you not?
Oh, right.
Derrick,
Yes, morning, Sid.
here.
What the?
Whoa, Sid, jeez! Was that really necessary? Surely they would have made mail digital by now.
No, it is digital. These are semi-real emails. They're all semi-transparent and can be digitally organized. See? Oh, well, I guess that one ran out of battery.
Great. Now I question why the digital to begin with.
Hey, what gives, officer? Moose?
Sorry, Mr. Sid, but this creature was out paintballing with real guns. Ah, not again. He's not going to prison for his age, but I'm issuing a fine of 25,000 spirals.
What? Understood. Goodbye. As Bruce has been fined, starting today, you three are going to work.
What?
Don't get so worked up about it. You'll like it. I used to do this myself before I became a dedicated engineer. Follow me.
Whoa! Since when was there an elevator here?
Always. The ASR mothership has many secrets. This is one of them. I'm taking you to my space launch channel.
What? Are we going to space?
Most dinosaurs work internal of the ASR mothership, but you will explore the galaxy and choose your clients who provide freelance work of all kinds. Could be delivering a special item, reinforcements for a planetary or interstellar battle, or fixing someone's toaster.
What?
Shh! I've appropriately created 3 ships for you each that also can combine into a hub for Idle. They are the X-Lab, the X-Scape, and the X-Battler. All designed by yours truly. Are you ready?
Yeah, this sounds fun. Let's go.
I don't like toasters.
Well, too bad. begins the zealous adventures of Mr. X.
We know!
Finally, Alien. Huh?
Oh well, at least we got to the right place safely, right?
I guess. Oh. Bruce, are you alright? Derrick, contact Sid. Say the ex-battler needs a cockpit upgrade. So, our mission, decrypt and dispose of an unidentified object 3 miles south of Colony 3 on planet Earlion in the PAR system. Pays 10,000 spirals.
Well, Colony 3 is just over there. We're 6 miles south, so...
Whoa, it's big.
That's what she said!
Shut up, Derrick.
Ah, so that's why they sent us.
You found something, Derrick?
Affirmative. The local colony is still holding encryption technology from 700 years ago. The technology isn't appropriate for decrypting matter like we have here.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, allow me to explain. Encrypted matter is matter of which the atoms are arranged so they cannot be interpreted. In order to interpret the encrypted matter, it must be decrypted to restore it into readable matter. Some encrypted matter is encrypted more strongly than others, and will therefore require a more complex decryption key. The matter here can only be decrypted by the technology current and exclusive to the ASR mothership. The technology is incredibly expensive, and the occurrence of encrypted matter is so rare, it's a poor investment to try and keep all colonies up to date. That's why we're here. The X-Lab is equipped with a supercomputer that can sample and materialize the matter using a powerful ray, so that we can dispose of it or deal with it as necessary.
Well, that didn't make any sense to me, but okay. How long will the decryption take?
The X-Lab's computer has pretty high specs, even by today's standards. The decryption could take anything from just 3 seconds to an hour, but likely it'll just take a minute or less. Most encrypted matter cases are just hydrogen ash.
Hydrogen ash? That sounds safe enough.
As long as no one sets fire to it, I can't imagine any of us getting hurt on this mission. What I need to begin the decryption process is to make contact, and focus the X-Lab supercomputer onto it.
Hey Derrick, since when did you have acne? Unless it's, uh-oh. Get down!
Ah, crikey! I missed!
Hey, who's there?
What? An alien!
So, who are you?
That's not important. I just needed to get that thing you have in your hand.
What thing? Oh, wait, hang on. How long have I been holding this? I think I've seen this before.
I'll be paid a fortune if I collect that, and out of my personal interest, I really want to kill you for your head.
No, not my head!
No, not you, you moldy orange. I'm referring to the handsome Tyrannosaurus in red.
Oh, why thank you. well, you're not getting anything from me. So long we have Bruce, not even a top-level sniper can beat us. Right, Bruce? Bruce? Ah! We're screwed!
Considering you've been so kind and handed it to me,
Hey!
I think I'll kill you some other time. See ya!
Hey, wait! Where do you think you're going, you little creep?
Mr. Rex?
What is it, Derrick? What the? A hill? This must have been what was in that encrypted matter.
Huh? What the? Hey Derrick, are you alright?
That was way scarier than a toaster.
Speaking of scary, where does that tuxedo woman dash off to?
And why the heck were we attacked by a personified hill?
Exactly. Anyways, let's contact the client, get paid, and let's get out of here.
Yo, Mr. Oberlead. How's the Oberpreed operations of mass destructions going? I've come with this thingy you wanted.
Excellent work, Medi.
However, where the item appeared, there were some dinos doing something. I grabbed that thing and legged it, but they might be suspicious of our staffs. You know?
These dinosaurs you speak of look like members of the ASR, more specifically, space mercenaries or freelance travelers.
You what?
We cannot let a race like Dinosauria get in the way of our plans. I'm going to set up a trap so we can get rid of these dinosaurs if we can.
What? What's that?
Captain? Captain! What's wrong?
Something has changed.